So, good day, everyone. Uh, this is me, Chiwinke, and in our last class, we were able to design this. So, I decided to make this tutorial just accessible for all of you, for those that couldn't follow up while we were doing it. So, now I'm going to start from the beginning to create this. Here you can notice the curves and everything. Anyway, let's go. So now I'm gonna close this. Go and save changes. Save changes. This one. Title. Okay. Flyer. Save. Okay. So we'll be creating a new document. Here we'll be having A5. That's flyer size. So first of all, you'd come to your pen tool, make something like this. Okay. Right here. So I taught you how to make use of your pen tool, how to edit the notes and tangents. So right here you have something like this. So create shape. So change the color to a blue, just like this. Then I duplicated it and I had to adjust my points right here. To achieve so I made this darker. Then remember very well, we named our hotel Hills and Donalds. Hill Donalds. Hill Donalds. Residence Donald. We use the Trajan font. It was all caps. So right here we have something like this. Then residence hotels. Hotels and apartments. So right here, we right in the class we came up with the name. I swear this hotel doesn't exist, but I would like to own this one. Came up with the name and came up with a logo for it. So we had something like that. So then to access these options, you'd click and hold. Then I went to the polygon tool, selected my size to 5, then selected the star, indent size by, I'll make it 55. Okay, so I created my star. So I had something like this. I had something like this. Okay. So then I went to the next thing, referral promo. So if you remember in the last class, I also mentioned that for emphasis sake, you should find out the things, the key elements you want people to see first. And for emphasis sake, you can either make them bigger or smaller depending. So right here we have something like this. Yes, I'm busy. We have something like this. Then down there we added a flash. That's what I call it, a flash. I made it red for attention sake, for emphasis sake. So right there we have get 5 people, get free reservation. So emphasis on free. I still typed my get 5 people, get free reservation. Okay. Now I didn't make my free bigger because free looks better to me. Why didn't I make people bigger? Or why didn't I make my gets bigger? Or even we just make the reservation bigger. In design, we have principles, and these principles, if you don't follow them, you end up either not making effective designs, or you end up having designs that don't just work. Down here we want to actually get attention to these two elements here, these two texts. Free reservation, get 5 people, get free reservation. I made the free big, reservation big. Reservation, I gave it a different color still to get attention to it. The free and reservation are just there. Then looking here, you find out that people likes promo, so I had to make my promo quite bigger than other things. Referral wasn't that big. Let me increase our flash, just like I call it. Then some other thing we also need to consider is the let's make this quite bigger. Then some other thing we need to consider is the using guides when designing. Just see how I brought out my guides. I came here, pointed just on my ruler. If you don't have the ruler, you can use your Control R, CTRL-R to bring it out. So, or you go to Window, you go to View, and select your ruler. So I drag my ruler. Try to use your guides, your ruler, to design, to help you in getting your work in order. So down here I'm gonna use this color. So I also did something down here. The only hotel, wow, I'm really falling in love with this hotel. The only hotel that practice. Don't be surprised that after this project, someone will actually build a hotel and name it Donald. To the fullest. Okay. So down here I had to put out the contact details. For every flyer, there's no flyer complete without a call to action, whether the contact details or website address or a link. So this is very, 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 very important. 100. So now down here I also wanted to create emphasis down there, so I changed my font to this. This is what I did. So got it a bit down, and now I put the address. This is my office address, so no person no go dey find hotel. If you come here, you will not see a hotel. You come here, you will not see a hotel. You will see creative house. Don't start asking me for directions to the hotel. Okay, so down here you'd have that. Okay, so for this our flash, you can actually adjust it just this way, and this other thing, let's play around with our pen, so let's get the shape in order. Then also I added a gradient on this. Just in case maybe you're not seeing it, let me hide this one so that you can actually see the gradient I applied on it. So something like this, and then we have something darker. Still have the gradients like this. So that's that. So this was a very quick flyer, and okay, then we also had to put an image just right here, so at least pass a message of what it's about. Images are very important in jobs like this, designs like this, because someone wants to actually see what you're telling them. So yeah, let's just use this image. So you can have something like this, and you use the mask tool and then the brush. I selected black down here. These are mask, so right here I painted, so I made it quite bigger. I reduced the opacity down here. Now there's some touches, so you're having something like this. So this is it. So just take your time and try to reproduce this. I believe this will really go a long way in helping you get acquainted to the Photoshop workspace. So I'll be expecting to see you on Friday, and Have a very beautiful week. Thank you.